Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, yesterday, Governor George Natembeya of TRANS-NZOIA was released on a bond, and he has been asked not to go to his office or travel outside the country. And when you look on the reason why he was arrested, the issue they're trying to investigate there, Natembeya started about 3 key major projects in TRANS-NZOIA. And the projects are going on very well. There is a successful story, including even putting up the governor's office. Huku Viga sijui iko wapi. Kuna wengine wamerend na zile pesa zinaenda pale, a lot of money. So you wonder, when someone is doing development, then what follows is arrest. Hamutaki maendeleo ama kuna kana mna gani? But anyway, that a story for another time. The main discussion here is the reaction from Kenyans and the people of TRANS-NZOIA after George Natembeya was released. That is the discussion here, because in the previous video I had shared there a map that already had been prepared, and it was circulating on social media on various stopover that Natembeya will have after landing back in TRANS-NZOIA. So Natembeya was released. And yesterday at night, no one was sleeping in Kitale town. Everyone was in celebration after George Natembeya was released. Hakuna mtu alikuwa analala huko. Watu walikuwa kwa barabara kusherehekea in the town over George Natembeya's release. And this, in my view, it was a very strong critical message to this regime. Any arrest of George Natembeya, it comes in with consequences.
Kimidini! Nikisema jina yote mnasema one time, sawa sawa? Ruto, Kasongo, Sioi, Chesang, nani mwingine? Zakao, Osias, Sioi, Kisau. Ngoja, watu wa Kiminini, hello. Kuna mtu anajiita Bazu hapa Kiminini. Tunasema one time. Wangapi wanasema one time? Mikono juu. Bazu. Hata hawezi kuwa Bazu, anakuwaje? Bisau. Sioi. Alanchesang. Ma-MCA wote wa UDA.
if you look in real sense, the government here was more of focus on the political issue, trying to settle political differences using the government agencies. If it is about fighting corruption, there are serious cases that the government will focus on, but they are not. In fact, the government itself is corrupt. So, in the attempt by the government to fight political differences, by arresting George Natembeya, did they succeed or they are losing? That is the big question on this pipeline. Wanashinda kwa hiyo njia ya kupigana na George Natembeya, kumshika, kumfunga pingu ili aonekane kwa umma amefungwa pingu na kweli anainua pingu juu na aonekana ameshikwa. Did the government succeed? And what about George Natembeya? Is he losing? That is the big question that I would want us to go into in the discussion on this pipeline. But before we dive into the discussion, I have a very quick and humble request. For those who are watching this channel and you have not subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. By the way, giving a thumbs up is one of the ways to support this channel. You might be asking, how can I support this channel? One of the ways is just giving it a thumbs up. Those will go on further to even contribute through the number. The M-Pesa number is there. Those will go on even by sharing. So a thumbs up is one of the ways. Sharing the video is one of the ways. Commenting, advising through the comment section or reaching out through the WhatsApp is also one of the ways. So all platforms are there. You can support us. Thank you so much. And let us go back to our discussion. Now, this midnight celebration means a lot to George Natembeya. It is a damage to this government. The government intention was to paint Natembeya as a corrupt individual who should be rejected and give a chance and a better position for his opponent who will be vying against George Natembeya in 2027. The journey has just begun. Then the issue of Musalia Mudavadi and Wetangula in terms of bringing the unity of Luhya together. This move to arrest Natembeya has just destroyed Wetangula and Musalia Mudavadi, because then it brings George Natembeya to the national politics. I have been saying this. Sasa Natembeya ameanza kuwekwa mahali pale Wetangula ako, wameanza kumweka pale mahali Mudavadi ako. Wameanza kumweka pale mahali ambapo the former Kakamega governor Wycliffe Oparanya Ombetha ako. Hata hii kitu ya OCS imeharibu Oparanya sana. Sasa hizo Oparanya is nowhere, by the way. Wanamua kisiasa kabisa. So it has actually elevated Natembeya. Imagine you arrest someone. Badala ya wananchi kuungana na wewe kusema kwamba ako corrupt, waangalie hiyo, wanangojea kusherekea Natembeya. Natembeya mwenyewe hakuwa kwa hii watu hii usiku, but they were on the street celebrating George Natembeya, singing his songs, standing and showing solidarity with Natembeya. That is what came out. Hayo ni mambo ambayo yalijitokeza. Sasa yule alikuwa na nia na mpango wa kumua George Natembeya kisiasa, kumbe alikuwa anamjenga kisiasa. And that's why we are discussing about George Natembeya. So I can say categorically here that the people of TRANS-NZOIA are showing the middle finger to this government. They are literally showing the middle finger to William Ruto. Nothing else. It has earned a political mileage to George Natembeya. And so is the loser. Now this question has been answered. The biggest loser in all this, it is this government. Imagine they are celebrating someone at night. Ruto akienda huko. These people will be remembering William Ruto as a tormentor and oppressor who has bad intention with their governor. To be viewed as the enemy of this county anytime Ruto will be working to TRANS-NZOIA. He is a marked man going forward. A needed person, a distractor of development. Because Natembeya was doing development, tumeona anajenga stadium, tumeona anafanya kazi kubwa kule. Lakini hawa jamaa wanamuandama kwa maendeleo ya yale ambayo the governor is trying to bring closer to the people. Whether Governor Natembeya had corruption issues or not, the question is on how this matter has been handled. Tukienda kwa vile wamehandle this situation, you find out that they mishandled it and already it is backfiring on the regime and working in the fairness of George Natembeya. Now, I don't know your views, but please let us meet in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.